Hi, I'm Lily Pope. I'm having a chat here with Nevin and Jennifer Western, who are wanting to become foster parents. So, what drew you to become foster parents?
Well, it was something that we felt called to. We're grandchildren and grown kids and thought things were going to be kind of settled with empty nesting, but we just felt the Lord was giving us a calling to not only pray about something or talk about something, fostering, but actually do something about it.
Right. Yeah, I was actually at a Love Life prayer walk, and I found myself praying that a mother and a father would choose life instead of abort their baby. And as I was praying, the Lord just impressed on me, or maybe I just started thinking about it, but what happens when the Lord answers my prayer? I'm feeding another problem. And it just it was almost, the Lord was saying, you and Jennifer, I can use you in that capacity. And so that's when that idea really started in my mind. This was back in April. And we just really started thinking on that idea of what would this look like? How does this affect us? How does this affect our family? And so here we are.
At your age, what are you going to do with a bunch of kids?
That's a good question. Well, hopefully we're only going to have one, maybe two at the most. But what we really feel is, the Lord has called us to this. And so if the Lord called us, He'll equip us. He'll prepare the way. He'll provide the resources.
And what we're asked to do is to provide safe, healthy environments. We believe that that's what we can give.
Well, how do you go about handling children who's come from a traumatic background?
Well, that's been a lot of the training that we've gone through. And I tell you, the MAPS training that we've been, it's about 10 weeks. It's been eye-opening as to how to handle a lot of those type of issues and situations.
Because every child that comes into a foster home has come from a traumatic background, whether they've been neglected, whether they've been abused, whether their parents are incarcerated or their parents have died. Something has happened. It's going to be totally different from how we raised our kids or how we see our grandchildren. So we've had a lot of learning that we've had to do, and we just want to be there for the children and for their birth parents to help them in that transition.
Will you have the energy capacity to handle this new adventure?
I'm
No.
not so sure.
We do have the opinion that if God called us, He will equip us. So will we have the energy on our own to do this?
Absolutely not.
But I believe that the Lord will supply. I think if God's in this, which I believe that's how we were called to this, that He will provide and He will make things able.
So, what is something you hope to give to a child and their family that will be a positive impact?
The big thing that we hope to give is that hope. That they can have a relationship with Christ by us modeling that. They can also have an understanding of who they are, that they're valued, that they're loved, that they're going to be safe, that they can have someone to turn to that they may never have had before. And that goes for their parents too.
Our hope is that we're not anticipating adoption, but the idea is we're fostering to help reunify a child with their family. Right. We want to show that child what normal could look like. We also want to model for the parents. This is what can happen, and you can do this. And so we want to be an encouragement on that side of things as well. That safe and secure, healthy environment for the child while they're reestablishing and the parents are trying to get on track, and then to be that constant support and encouragement.
Yeah. Well, most importantly, how will you handle your jealous dog Sterling with this transition?
What jealous dog?
This one, I'm not really sure.
We hope a child will enjoy having a puppy in the house.
Because that's what he is. Come here, say hello. I think he'll be fine. And it's going to be one of those things that we're just going to have to all get used to. Transition, new people, new pets, new house, new home,
Yeah, for
a new
sure.
way of showing love.
So when we started this process, we started thinking about the agency or the department that we would use, and we started reaching out to individual families that we knew that were part of fostering process, and we also did some research on our own, and we decided that 7 Homes really was a good fit for us. Wanted to find an agency that would help work with us and to be able to support us. And so we've worked with 7 Homes, and that's who we've done our training with. And we really enjoy working with the people. They've been wonderful points of resource and encouragement, and we enjoy working with 7 Homes.
It's a great partnership, and our church is also partnering with them today, as you see. So if you're interested in being a part of this journey with us, we invite you to join us. We invite you to meet with Sherry after the service today and see what ways that you could plug in.